Good evening from here, everybody, from wherever you're watching. This is coming. I have a guest. Most of you already know this evangelist, Bisola Johnson. She's a star witness in the case of alleged uh, scandal. I don't want to use the word
To,
in
to you is still
center
alleged.
involving late. It wasn't directly my experience, so yeah. And has been no cause that established personal. So the safe word to me position is alleged. I've shared so far. More people have come out to also testify, and so far it's looking at the side responses. Of course, when there are no responses to something, either to debunk it or to do it, might be elements it to have happened or the event to be true or likely. So today you visit us office. You also visited the Ministry of Justice. You visit, you also visited different organizations. You were trying to call attention into the. You are trying to get at actions, and we don't want to prompt you this. You already told your story. Shouldn't it have is your target? What's your
Number one, I think the title you put in there, maybe you didn't get the title. I don't know.
as a TB
Um,
Joshua,
the,
and you said you
yeah, yeah, the title
petition.
I'm seeing here. The title I'm seeing here is "How Wine Nation MD Wife
No,
Seized
no.
S Worker."
That's no. It has since changed before we started. Title that is live is why you petition the police to come into your matter.
Okay, maybe as time goes on, it will override, right?
No. The title already changed before we started the live. It was a
Okay.
last. It was the last topic I treated on this channel that you are still seeing, but the title is already.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So, what is your aim?
So,
What do you really want to achieve?
what we want to achieve is already stated in the letter that we wrote to different departments, different organizations. What we want, according to what we wrote here, we want inquest into, according to the media allegation, we want inquest. The victims are ready to submit themselves for lie detector. We want government, because this is becoming international crime. It is not only committed against Nigerians, but also other citizens of different nations. So it has become international embarrassment. Maybe the governments of this nation do not see it that way, but that is how it is. So we victims, aside of what we experienced in Synagogue Church of All Nations, right now that the BBC documentary came out, there has been lots of threats that many of the Nigerian victims is like they are not even living in their houses right now as we speak. Many are on the run. Some are, hiding because of different threats. Even me personally, I daily receive threats to my life. People are saying they were coming to kill me, that I will be dead in no time. So, this is a nation that has law. So, we want our law officers to come into the situation. It's not until somebody died before they start, uh, asking for justice for who's justice for. You remember the situation of Mobad when the man was crying out. Nobody said anything until he died, and people started, justice here. This is, even I have a lot of friends abroad. People were saying that in a same country, when this documentary came out, it's been 3 weeks, 4 weeks now. Nobody is saying anything. Then we now thought from Bisola Johnson Foundation, we have our pain gave birth to activism. You understand? So, and over years, we have done lots of advocacy, giving voice to the voiceless. Because we too, we came from a place of pain. You understand? So, we want the government to speak. We want the government to invite parties and look into this situation. So, as I was saying, from Bisola Johnson Foundation, we thought maybe this has not been officially reported. You understand? That is why the law enforcement are not doing anything. But today, I took time in order to move around town. You understand? I moved around town. I went to Zone 2 Police Headquarters. I went to FIDA. I went to Ministry of Justice, Citizens' Rights. Yes, these are the places I went to. And I went to governor's office. Yes, as the number one citizen in this state where the crime was committed. They are asking that synagogue one is a crime scene.
Hmm.
Yes. So whatever the government need to do, they should do something. See, it's not only because of we that we are talking, but also if government come into this will stand as a deterrent. Other organizations that are using religion to cover crime.
Hmm. You sound so
Yeah,
confident that you are sure. Do you know that a lot of people doubt the stories you are sharing? Many people doubt it. But the way you are
let
going
them
about even
doubt.
asking the way you are even asking government to come and investigate that you are ready alongside other witnesses means that you must be so sure what you're saying.
I believe that if I am put under lie detector, it's either I'm saying the truth or you understand. And whoever lie should go for it. Whoever should go for it. This is my truth. Anybody can, maybe they don't believe or whatever, but this is my truth. For many years, people have been saying that, hey, Bisola, why only you talking? Why only you talking? But you can see today, a lot of people are coming out to talk. And let me tell
Okay, so
you, this is
okay.
just this is just a snippet.
Hmm.
This is just a snippet. For me, I may not even believe because I didn't see it. But I will not say, I won't come out to say the victims are lying. Men have started coming out.
Hmm.
Yes,
Okay, so TB Joshua
boys
is the
have
person.
started speaking.
TB Joshua is the person you are alleged to have committed these scandals that you reported. And TB Joshua is late now. Wouldn't you rather just say, well, since he's gone, since he's late now, I mean, you leave it for God and just move on. What do you think about that thought?
In
Or do you
our
still want
letter
to,
to, in
or
our
still
letter,
drag him up?
listen,
Yeah.
listen. In our letter to many organizations, we are asking inquest into BBC Africa investigation documentary on late TB Joshua slash Squan.
Hmm.
Yes, on late TB Joshua slash Squan. See, there are different levels and different grades of crime committed in Squan. Squan is the crime scene. For
Hmm.
people to work for many years without being paid, that is slavery. What do you call that?
When they working for God, but they're not working for God, would
They are
anybody
working
want to
for
be paid
God.
for what? Yes.
They are working for God. And money was not going into Squan.
That is to maintain
And
the church
and
as we
and
understand it.
and and Squan is not buying private jets. See,
Okay, so
we're not going we are not going to judge that on this platform. Let the law take its full course. Yes.
okay,
I want to appreciate Objective TV because while I was moving around, I also saw Objective TV
yeah, we had a call with
reporter.
you. Yeah, so yes, you have submitted a petition to the police asking for all the. Do you expect
And and
action from the letter you have? What?
we got uh-oh. We waited for the letter to be received. You understand? For the letter to be
Hmm.
received. You understand? For the letter to be received.
I saw
And
the acknowledged copies there.
we are holding them to their words. We ask them, we must come back in order to pursue the outcome of what we submitted. This case is not going to be swept under the carpet. We will continue to pursue it. It's what
I
you
like
don't
your faith.
believe in that you just say, oh, okay, just let it go. See, there's nothing wrong even to just say, okay, but who is going to stand for justice? Oh, let it go. That is why this country has come to the point that it is today.
I like your spirit. I like your faith. I mean, many
In
people
the
already
next
give up
few days, in the
on the
next
country's
few
judiciary.
days, In the next few days, it will be my 16 years of still talking, of still speaking out. Either people listen or they are not listening. I will continue to say my truth. I will continue to, to, to sound the alarm to anybody who will reason. Why we are talking is for people to be careful. Remember, for many years I've been talking. If the people who died in the collapse of Squan, see, Squan has lot of cases to attend to. You understand? So we are going to bring them out one after the other. This is not about pulling anyone down. You can't pull anybody down. And nobody should
Um,
use the name of God. No one should use the name of God to perpetrate evil, to perpetrate crime against humanity. So
I'm
people
going
will
to
come
ask
out.
you, you have expressed your confidence in the Nigeria Police Force and the other organizations you wrote to, and
That's right.
you also cited the case of Mobad. You said you don't want a repeat of what happened to Mobad. Mobad also wrote to the Nigeria Police Force, and we saw how uh, it almost turned out to nothing. So, but you are expressing confidence, and I'm asking what outcome do you have in mind? Do you think the Nigeria Police Force will act differently this time, and
We
why do you
will
think so?
continue. We will continue to push. We'll continue to push for justice.
Okay.
Um, I was in I was in Lagos High Court, like maybe a week ago or so. Uh,
I remember
Bisola Johnson Foundation was monitoring a case, and we saw
saying,
how this case was concluded. So, with that conclusion, we are having confidence in the justice, system of this nation again. You
I
understand? We are
believe you
having.
too.
I'm on live broadcast. I'm on live broadcast.
Okay,
Maybe
so
maybe you should
uh,
share your link. Possibly people want to talk. Yeah.
okay, we can always make that arrangement subsequently. Okay, are you
Oh,
saying some
okay.
other people want to join the live now? Other witnesses want to join the live now?
Yeah, like this, the person that called me is like, but calling me would not, you know, uh,
It's okay. I
bring
understand. So
the person's voice out.
we can organize. We can arrange for that later for more people to join, and then we can have it
See,
as a conference.
if something is your burden, if that you have a burden, looking at my face, I'm tired. I've been
I
out
understand.
of my house since morning. But because we are talking about this, we are talking about crime against humanity. The energy is there to keep talking. That possibly tonight, one person can be saved. Somebody's understanding can be open. What we are saying now is that whenever you go to church or to go to mosque or wherever your faith drawn to, you should not forget your brain at home, because
Mm.
religion can make people to forget their brain. Yes.
Don't forget your brain at home.
No,
Okay,
don't.
that's a punchline. Okay, so I just want to ask and conclude because I have to let you go and rest. It's been a long day for you. What outcome do you really have in mind if government then comes in to investigate
The
this
outcome we have
matter?
in mind is
TB Joshua is
justice.
already, yeah, yeah. TB Joshua is the person alleged to have perpetrated or committed it. now late. What's just in practical terms, what outcome do you really have in mind now?
TB Joshua used the synagogue to commit crime, and synagogue as trustees.
Has what?
You understand? As TB Joshua used synagogue to
Okay.
commit crime.
I heard that part.
We visited synagogue church, and
So
synagogue church as trustees. So if TB Joshua is not around, his trustees will definitely come to court.
okay,
Yes.
okay.
See,
All right. So
we have been to director of citizens' rights, and they will weigh the right and the left, and according to the law, you understand? According to the law, we will wait for the conclusion of this matter.
okay,
But I
so
tell you, this is our truth, and we don't want it to happen to another person. That is why we are coming out forcefully. That is why we continue talking. Is all these things is not primarily about us. But if nothing is done, this evil will continue to go in. I mean, to thrive in our society, and we don't want that. We don't want that.
okay, I thank you so much for taking time out despite the long day you had, despite the
Thank you
stress you
very
have
much.
gone through. We will continue to follow up and monitor the actions, the events that will follow, and the cushion. May God see all of us through to the end. And I must commend
Amen.
you for
Thank
your
you.
energy. I must commend you for your energy. It's not common to see people standing till this time. It's several years already. I
Um,
remember the first time I had that interview with you, and a lot of people doubted. Many believed you. Many also came out to corroborate your story. Some came out to corroborate your story. I met different people after that time. Met a lot of people who said they are afraid to appear on camera, but you
ha,
said they were disciples too, and they can confirm what you said, everything. In fact, there are some things you did not even share that they also
ha.
shared with their own experience. Many said they still have family members who are attending the synagogue, and even though they had personally stopped, they don't want their family in the because their family members are still attending. So it's okay. I mean, many are afraid to come out. You did it. You must.
We are not afraid. We are not
I don't
afraid.
know. I don't know where the energy is coming from that you're not backing down. Well, may God vindicate if what you are saying is the truth, and may God help the real truth come out in the end. It is your
Thank you
experience.
very much.
It is your experience, and you are sharing it. Thank
Thank
you
you
so
very
much for the
much.
energy. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, everybody who joined us. For those who are wondering what has been happening or we have been discussing today, Evangelist Bisola Exhiba Johnson, as you can see here, went to visit different organizations, including governor's office, police zone 2, the police zone 2 of Nigeria Police Force at Onika, visited FIDA, visited the Ministry of Justice to submit letters writing the government to investigate stories shared, experiences shared by witnesses in the BBC Africa documentary on synagogue theft and the alleged sex. He also submitted petition to court asking for protection for all the witnesses who may now be on threat or facing different threats of bullies. Those are the things she submitted letters in respect of today. and she's here live to give us a summary of our Waka Waka today. Thank you so much, everybody, and let us all have a very peaceful night, and we all see afterwards in peace and not in pieces. Good night,
Thank
everyone.
you. God bless you all.